Good morning. I would like to welcome all of you to the fifth episode of Degree Calculations. Last time, when we were doing fourth episode of Degree Calculations, we were saying about one cylinder, how has it to be made. It may have outer diameter, inner diameter, but when we calculate the formula of perimeter pi d, which diameter has to be used for the formula p is equal to pi d. And that time I had told you it shouldn't be major diameter and it shouldn't be minor diameter, and it has to be medium diameter. What does the word medium diameter means? This diameter is called, from outside to outside is called outer diameter or major diameter. What is it? According to this job, it is major diameter is 120 because its radius, outside radius from here to outside. However I have indicated the arrow, that is the method to indicate measurements in drawing. When you draw it, you have to draw the measurement lines with thin lines, and job has to be drawn with thick lines. It means this outer line has to be a thick line, this inside line has to be a thick line, but this measurement line, this line and this arrow mark, it has to be a thin line. It means it shouldn't have more darkness, but this outer line has to have more darkness. This inner line around also has to have more darkness. Inside we have shown one dashed line, dotted line. Actually it is in between major diameter, it is in between outer thickness and inner thickness. So can you say, when you see this measurement, can you say what is the thickness of this job? We can find out its inside radius 50 and its outside radius is 60. It has been indicated here. Inside is 50, from here to here is 50, from here to here is 60. If it is so, 60 minus 50 will be the measurement from this inner wall to outer wall. So its thickness will be 10 mm. If we see it, we can recognize it. So inside of this, in between this both thicknesses, one dotted line is there. From one wall to the dotted line it will be 5 because total thickness is 10 mm. We have recognized it. Its half is 5. From outside to dotted line is 5 mm and dotted line to inside round is 5 mm. So major diameter is 120 because 60 plus 60 from here to outside it is 120. Major diameter is 120. Its short form is MD is equal to 120, and its minor diameter. Minor diameter means the diameter which comes from inside to inside. From inside to inside it will be 100. Why? Inside radius we have indicated here, it is 50 mm. From center to inner wall is, if from center to inner wall is 50 mm, from here to here will be 100 because from here to here is 50, here to here is also 50. So inner diameter is 50 mm. It can be told minor diameter also. Here I have written minor diameter. Its short form is MD. Small letter M and D has been used here. MD is 100. If it is so, what will be its major diameter? Forgive me. If it is so, what will be its medium diameter? It will be the diameter which starts from the dotted line to dotted line. That is 110 mm, because it has been indicated here from the center to the dotted line is 55 mm. One more 55 we can add here from center to dotted line. Then 55 to 55 is 110. So medium diameter is 110. Medium diameter is 110. This indication is known as diameter. I have told it in earlier episodes. You can check it. Okay. So if we get this kind of one plan, now I have written plan only, because last episodes I have told about elevation and other views. Coming episodes I will tell about other views also. I have told about plan and elevation only. Coming episodes I will tell about side views, sections, detailed views. Those ones will be explained in coming episodes. Sometimes after 2 or 3 episodes I will be explaining it. Okay. So if we have to find out its perimeter, we shouldn't use major diameter, we shouldn't use minor diameter, and we have to use medium diameter, because last time I had told you what happens when we roll a shell. Okay. Its formula is pi d. Pi is 3.14 and its diameter is 110. Its diameter is 110. Don't use 120. Don't use 100, because I have told those all earlier episodes. Okay. If we calculate this pi d 3.14 into 110, we will get 345.58. If we calculate pi into d, pi into 110, pi into 110, we will get a measurement of 345.58. 345.58. After 57, one number is coming, it is bigger than 5 or bigger than 5. If it is 5 or bigger than 5, we have to use the earlier number. We have to add one more. We have to add 1 to the earlier number. Now it is, earlier number is 7. Earlier number is 57. So it will become 58. So we can use 58. 345.58. So if we have to make this kind of one shell, if we have to make this kind of one round, if we have to make this kind of one cylinder, we will have to take a length of 345.58. It will be the length of that development. I told you about development. Development is the former shape of a body which has to be made. Before making the job, before rolling or before bending or before making its proper measurement, proper structure, it will have a shape. That shape is called development. For making this one, we have to use one length, we have to use one width. Width is, it's called its height. Height I haven't indicated in this job. It is plan only. For getting its length, we have to use 345.58. It is the perimeter. It is the development's length also. Okay. Now we studied about it. But always we can't use full rounds. Sometimes we may have to make half round or quarter round or some rounds which is having certain degrees. Now just check. It is having a degree of 230. There is no need for us to make one full round. Its radius is also same. Its radius is also same, 55. Here I haven't indicated its outer diameter or inner diameter. It is for studying purpose only. So I didn't indicate outer diameter or inner diameter. It is for studying purpose only. So I used the radius 55. Its radius is 555 and its degree is 230. there is no need for us to make one full round. One full round is 360 degree, everybody knows it. It is the measurement of 360 degree. Full round we have to make. If we have to make a full round, its perimeter will be 345.58. Its pattern development's length will be 345.58. But here, no need to make a full round. We have to make it in 230 degree only. How will be its measurement? It has its own formulas. But if we have started to study formulas, we can study formulas only. All formulas can be kept inside of our brain. So we have to find out formulas for our own use. We shouldn't study all formulas by heart. We have to study the base of the formula only. Basic formula of this kind of jobs is pi d. So it has to be studied. Otherwise we can't use anything. Okay, come to this point. How will we make its perimeter? How much of length we will take for making this kind of job? Check. It is full round. It has a radius of 55 and it has a radius of 110. Same 55. But if we don't have to make it fully, now just think, we have to make its half only. Half means it is 180 degree. This half is 180 degree. Then total degree is 360 degree. Everybody knows it. If we have to make this half only, how much of perimeter we have to use? How much of length we have to use for its pattern development? It is very easy. If for making full, if we have to use 345.58, if we have to make half, we have to use its half. Means it has to be divided by 2. 345.58, it has to be divided by 2. If we divide 345.58 by 2, it will be 172.79. Means its perimeter from here to here, it will be 172.79. This one also will be 172.79. From here to here, it is also 172.79 because it is the half. I have just made it with my freehand sketch using my hand. I didn't use compass or any other. It is for teaching purpose only. It is a rough sketch only. But when you draw it in your notebook, you have to draw it with full of accuracy because you are studying only. It is for, I am doing this all for teaching you. Okay. So its perimeter will be 172.79. If it is so, what do we study from there? If it is 1, once again I shall say, if it is 1, half of this is 1, the total one will be 2. If it is 1, the total round will be 2. So if it is 2, its half we have to take. For taking half, we have to multiply it with half, or we have to divide it with half. Both are same. Here I have divided it with 2, and here I have multiplied it with 1 by 2. The word 1 by 2 and the word 0.5 are same. Everybody knows it. If you multiply this one with 1 by 2, actually this 2 comes down of this pi d and 1. So both are same. 1 by 2, the word 1 by 2 means, it is 1 and the total is 2. In another way we can say, this is 180. Earlier, if we say it is 1, instead of 1, we can say it is 180. If we say it is 2, we can say it is 380. If we use the formula, if we say 1 by 2, instead of 1 by 2, we can say 180 by 360. 1 by 2 means half of the 2. 180 by 360 also means half of 360. Here I have written 1 by 2. This measurement means this is the measurement of half measurement of this measurement. This also shows it is the half measurement of this. This also shows this is the half measurement of this. This also shows this is the half measurement of this. Everything is same. It is also the half measurement of this. This is also the half measurement of this. This is also the half measurement of this. In another way, these all are same. 1 by 2 is same like 180 by 360. If we multiply this one with 180, we will get 180. How much, which measurement we have used to multiply it? Same measurement we have to use for multiplying it the bottom measurement also. Then we will get 360. If we, so 180 by 360 and 180 by 2 both are same. If this indicates 1 by 2 and the measurement 360, 180 by 360, 180 is half, 360 total. The word 1 by 2 is same as 180 by 360. Also, the word 180 by 360 is same as 2 by 4, because if we multiply it with 2, we get 2. If we use same measurement to multiply here also, we get 4. Both are same. There is no need for me to explain it again, because you are not an ordinary children. You aren't studying in 4th standard or 5th standard. So, if I explain again, you may get bored. I am not saying. Everything is same. You can recognize it. 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 20 by 40, everything is same. This measurement of 2 10 times big is this one. This measurement is also 10 times big is this one. In this 40, if we take 20, it means half. We are taking half. In this 3600, if we take 1800, it means we have taken its half. In this one, we have taken half, 1 by 2. It means it's half we have taken. This 1 by 2 can be represented by 0.5. So, the meaning of 0.5 by 1, the meaning of 1 by 2 by 1, and the meaning of this all are indicating 1 by 2. Everything means 1 by 2. So, if we think it is 1, we can make a formula. With pi d, we can make a formula. Pi d into, instead of 1 by 2, we can do anything. 180 by 360 or 1800 divided by 3600. All formulas can be used. But why do we use 180? Because it is really really lies here. Because one full round is 360 degree. 1 degree is here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, 90, 100, 110, 120, up to 180 degrees are here. So 180 degrees are here. Total 360 degrees are here. So 180 by 360 and 1 by 2 both are same. For making half, we can use with the formula pi d into 1 by 2. Pi d has to be multiplied with the portion we have to use with the total round. In another way, how much we need, that is the part of how much of small part it is. We have to recognize it, because if it is 360 degree, this one is the part of 1 by 2 part of total 360 degree. If we have to make a uh, shell of quarter, means it is 90 degree. From here to here, if we have to make, how much of measurement we will use? We know if it is one, this kind of 4 ones are here, another one is here, another one is here, another one is here. I have indicated it here. If we have to make this much of perimeter only, if we have to roll it in this much of length only, how much of perimeter we have to use? How much should be the length of pattern development? We know if it is 4, total is 4, this small part will be 1, because it is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree, 4 90s are there. When we multiply 90 with 4, we get 360 degree. It is 360 degree, but one quarter part is 90 degree. So we can use the earlier formula, 1 by 2, instead of 1 by 2 we can use here 1 by 4, because here is 1 but total is 4. Here is 90 but the total is 360. So we have to multiply it with, so first of all we have to multiply it with 360. If we multiply, forgive me, we have to multiply it with the degree whatever we need. Afterwards we have to divide it with total round. Total round means 360 degree. If we divide it with its degree, it has to be divided with total degree. If you consider about it is 1 part, we know its total part is 4. So we can find out one formula. If we use same radius 55, it will be the measurement of this portion will be 86.4, because it has to be divided by 4. Earlier we had found out 345.58 is the perimeter of total round. It has to be divided by 4. 345.58 has to be divided by 4. Then we get the measurement 86.4. We have got the measurement 86.4. 86.4. So if we have to roll this much of length only, we have to use 86.4. We have to take 86.4. We have to take 86.4. I have indicated the measurement in the proper way. When we indicate the measurement, I have told you the job's thickness will be, it is visible, it has to be thick line, and the measurement lines will be thin line, it shouldn't be darkened, and in between original job and the measurements line there will be a gap of 3 mm, approximate 3 mm. Afterwards, from here to here one line is there, it has to be a length of 10 mm. Don't take 10 mm measurement in scale, approximate 10 mm can be used. Here also I have shown 3 mm gap. Afterwards 10 mm line. It is my freehand sketch, but when you do it, you will have to do it with compass, scale, and whatever things you have to use, those all have to be used, because you are studying only. 86.4 is its measurement. How did we get it? It is 1 part of the 4. 1 part of the 4. So for getting this kind of degree type perimeters, we have to find out how much part of the total part, how much material has to be used in the total part. Here 1 part we have to use in the fourth parts. One part we have to use in the four parts. It is indicating when we see the picture 1 and 4. 1 can be visible and 4 can be visible. 1, 2, 3, 4 can be visible. In another way, in degree way, if we tell about it in degree level, we can say here is 90 degree. If it is the 4 90s are coming, 190 here is coming, and we can check here. 190 is coming here, another 90 is here, third, fourth. 4 90s are coming. So 1 by 4 and 90 by 360 are same. Earlier I had told 1 by 2 is same like 180 by 360. Same way here 1 by 4 is same like 90 by 360. This one, if we multiply this one with 90, we will get 90. Whatever number we have used to multiply top value, same value has to be used to multiply the bottom value. This one also has to be multiplied with 90, then we will get 360. Both are same. It is 90 numbers in 360. It means one part in 4. It is also same. It is one part in 4 numbers. Same. So we can make one formula for our use. That formula is pi d into degree divided by 360. Pi d we know. First we have studied about it. First we have to use whatever material we have to use. Here we have to use 90 degree. Means 90 degree perimeter we have to find out. We shouldn't find out any other material. So this theta is called degree. And divided by 360, we are dividing it with 360. Pi d into degree divided by 360 is the formula. We can apply this formula, then we will get its measurement. We have got 86.4. In this, for getting this one, we didn't use pi d into degree divided by 360. We have just multiplied it with just divided it with 4 only. We shall just try it with this formula. We will get same thing. Pi d into degree divided by 360. Pi into degree is pi into dia is 110. Pi d into degree is 230. Everybody knows. Pi d into, now we have to find out this measurement. Pi d into degree 230. Before finding out this 230, we can just check whether it will be correct or not. Pi d into this formula can be used in this material. Pi d into not we can use the for degree 230 afterwards. We shall just check this one. Pi d into, instead of 230 we have to add the measurement 90 degree. Pi d into 90 by 360. Pi d, I have written pi d into 90 divided by 360 is equal to same. We have got the for measurement 86.4. 86.4 we have got. That is correct. Now we can come to this 230 degree. Same formula we can use here. Pi d into degree divided by 360. Pi d, instead of pi we can use 3.4. Instead of d we can use 110. Because it is 110. It is, if it is 555, from here to 555, this one is also 55. From here to here, total diameter is 110. Instead of d we can use 110. Instead of theta we can use 230. Instead of 360 we have to use 360 itself. Okay, pi d into degree divided by 360. It will be 220.78. Pi d into degree divided by 360. Pi d is 110. Pi d into degree is 230. 230 divided by 360 is equal to, we have got the measurement 220.78. 220.78. If we take a length of 220.78, we can make this this perimeter. sorry, we can make this half round. It isn't a half round, it is a round of 230 degree. We have to use 220.78 perimeter. It will be the perimeter from here to here. It will be the length from here to here. That length will be the length of pattern development. For making development, we have to use 220.78 length. That has been indicated here. For making 230 degree, and if we have to use 230 degree, if we have to make a job of 230 degree, and if its radius is 55, we have to use a length of 220.78. So please tell me, what will be the measurement from here to here? Total length is 220.78. Total length of 230 degree is 220.78. What will be the measurement of this perimeter? If you have to make, I didn't indicate it here. If you have to make a round, partial round off from here to here, how much perimeter we will use? How much of length we will use for development? Because its radius is 55. Its radius is 55. For if its radius is 55, its total perimeter is 345.58. Everybody knows it. Total perimeter is 345.58. From 345.58, if you decrease 220.78, we will get 124.79. Just decrease it, you will get 124.78. I have added it 124.78 of this measurement, 124.78 of that measurement, and the total 227.8 measurement of 230 degree, 220.78. When we add these two, we get 345.57. Means total perimeter we get. So that is correct. Earlier we had found out the measurement of 345.58. It's 50. If radius is 55 and the diameter is 1 ton, its perimeter will be 345.58. We had recognized about it. So we recognized its perimeter is 124.79. From here to here is 124.79. But we have to directly find out it. Nobody gives any other total perimeter or any other thing. Earlier we got this all from this measurement. Nobody gives this all. Somebody gives two measurements only. One measurement is the measurement of 55. Another measurement is its outer degree, which is visible in this measurement, is the degree of outside of the material, whatever we have to find out as the circle, whatever we have to find out as the partial round of one job. So we have two measurements only. This round's degree, that degree has been shown, however it is visible in picture. Inside of degree they haven't told. They have told the degree of outside. And 55. These two measurements are there. We have to find out this perimeter. How will we find out? This formula can be used. Pi d into degree divided by 360. Pi d into degree divided by 360. Here we have to use pi d. Pi is 3.14. D, everybody knows, 110. Same. If it is 55, its diameter will be 110. Degree, what is the degree? Tell me the degree of this. If it is 360, total round is 360, and this outside is 230. If it is so, what will be this measurement? 360 minus 230. If you decrease 230 from 360, we will get 130. So I have written here 130 in the place of degree. Pi d into degree. D instead of degree I have written 130. For 360 I have written 360. If we calculate pi d into degree divided by 360, we will get a measurement of 124.79. We shall check it. Pi d into degree divided by 360. Pi into 110 into degree is 130. 130 divided by 360. Then we got 124.79. We got 124.79. So if we have to make a small partial round, it is small partial round from here to here. We have to take a length perimeter of, we have to take a length of 124.79. 124.79. If we take a length of 124.79, we can make this kind of one round. Its radius will be 55 and its degree will be 130. So today I close today's class. I just stop this today's class. Tomorrow I will be taking another one class, but I am just giving you one exercise. You have to do it. You shouldn't see it as a watcher who is watching one ordinary TV serial. It isn't a TV serial. When you see my video, you have to use one notebook, one pen and one calculator. Sometimes you may have some doubts. That time you have to put this video in pause and just draw the pictures, calculate whatever you have to write. Those ones have to be written. Afterwards again you start my video. My exercise I am giving, now I give one exercise. You have to do it tomorrow. So tomorrow when I explain, you can check whether you have you got any progress in this pattern development class. Okay, my question is this one exercise. This is a half round from here to here, half round. This one is also a half round. In between these half rounds, I have made one straight line. I have made straight line. This kind of one job you have to make. Its measurements I have given here. Its radius is 600. You just check from where to where. From center to outside is, because point is starts from outside. So outside radius is 600. Always remember. And its thickness is 20 mm. And its straight length from center to center is straight. There is no curved line. Straight line. From here to here is straight. From here to here is straight. From here to here is straight. That is 700. These three measurements I have given you. Find out its development. You can't, I didn't give its height, so you can't write its height. Just forget about it, because we are studying about it. In this plan, you will get one length from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. I told about 4 distances. This, when we add these 4 measurements, we will get one length. That will be the length of this job we have to take before rolling, before bending. We have to take a length. That is called that is called its development length. So tomorrow when I come for class, you have to calculate its development length. Height tomorrow I shall give you. Okay, now I am stopping it. Tomorrow again we shall come to the sixth episode of degree calculations. Okay. I would like to say you one more thing. In YouTube, I am doing some other subjects also. Another subject is related with spoken English. Another subject is related with mathematics. Another one is about moral life. And another one is cinema. This kind of so many subjects are there. 6 subjects are there. One is called fabricator cons. Another one is Isa Nabi. Third one is toolbox talk. Fourth one is structural supervisors manual. And the fifth one is this degree calculations. And one more I have, that is spoken English. Last one is cinema in Malayalam. So for getting these all, whatever title I have told now, those titles can be written in YouTube searching bar. Otherwise, very easy method is just write my name Joseph Jude Kanat Nicholas in YouTube searching bar. You write Joseph Jude Kanat Nicholas without spelling mistake. Then you will get my all videos, more than 50. It is the 52nd video of mine. These all videos are really valuable for you. It will be really valuable for your children. It will be really valuable for your family members. Just tell them and just share and just subscribe. You will get all good videos. Everything will be for your own knowledge, your own enjoyment. Okay? Thank you very much.